What's up everyone, this is Mario Virgil. Welcome back for another video, guys. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome to the MV Driven YouTube channel. Hope you've all had a great week. For today's video, finally gonna take the Jeep off-roading. It's not gonna be anything crazy. I'm literally just gonna take it out to a dirt road out here in Miami Lakes. I do live in South Florida, so there's not many places out here to go off-roading. So hopefully I can get you guys some good off-roading content, something you guys can enjoy. So let's get out and get this Jeep dirty. All right, here we got a cold start like always. This one's got the valves closed. Here we go. Wow. I absolutely love the sound of a V8 early in the morning. Pretty sure my neighbors don't, but I absolutely love that sound. So let's do a quick pull on the Jeep. You know, it's funny because this is literally the only car that I've ever had that I'm not thinking about something else. And if I am thinking about something, it's probably a newer one. I think I'm probably gonna have a Jeep in my garage for the rest of my life. If you guys saw the video of me talking about, you know, whether if I were to buy this Jeep again, you know, after 2 years of owning it, did mention that I've been around Jeeps all my life. You know, my dad had a Jeep when I was a kid, back when we lived in Cuba. This 392 is actually my third Jeep. My first Jeep was a 2016 Wrangler, built it up a little bit. Then after that, I had a Gladiator Mojave Edition. Now I have the 392 Wrangler. And this car, man, I'm truly happy with my Jeep. I honestly enjoy driving it so much. Another little pull here. All right, so we are pulling up right now. This is it right here. It's not flooded, so should be a good, nice little area. Let's see. There's a lot of mud. There's definitely a lot more trees since the last time I came. Got a nice little mud puddle right here. Maybe I should get the Jeep a little bit dirty. All right, here we go. Oh, wow, look at this. Look at this one. What do you guys think? Should I go in through there? I'm not gonna risk it. Hell no. You know, I'm gonna go around these guys just because I honestly don't know how deep these are. And the last thing I wanna do is get stuck out here. I have to call someone to get me out. On top of that, I don't even have a winch, so I should probably be getting one soon. All right, there we go. All right, guys, so I just got to where I think might be the end of the trail. I think it still goes farther down a little bit more, but it starts to get very narrow. There's a lot more trees, you know, I really don't want to go in there. Here's the Jeep, but check this out. Check out this view, guys. We got a nice little lake out here. So let's check out the Jeep. As you can see, it's still pretty clean. I didn't do anything crazy out here. Let's see, maybe I can get it a little bit dirtier on the way back. Looks like a pretty nice place to get some shots on the Jeep. All right, so I put a little gas on this one just because the last time I came through here, I noticed the tires weren't really gripping that much. So I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna step on it. And who doesn't like the sound of that exhaust? There we go, one last time. I guess the goal now is to pretty much get the Jeep as dirty as possible. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to clean, but whatever. There we go. Whew. Here we go again. Got a few more little mud pits. We got one last one over here. Should be the last one. And we got another one over here. All right, guys, so I just got to the end of the dirt road. Basically went back and forth a few times, you know, just to give you guys some different shots from inside the Jeep as well as from outside. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, I didn't do anything too crazy. I am out here by myself. I don't have a winch. The last thing I wanted was to risk getting stuck in one of these mud pits and then having to call like a recovery vehicle or something. But the Jeep did pretty well. Like I said, I didn't do anything too crazy, but I feel like it handles really very good. I definitely want to keep doing this more often. Maybe I'll do a trip to like Central Florida. I know they have some places out there where they have obstacle courses and all that. So I might plan something, you know, with my wife and the kids to just go out there and have some fun. So hopefully you guys like this type of content. If this is your first time watching one of my videos and you like what you see, please like and subscribe to the channel. Again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.